Hey, are you frustrated with your ADHD brain? Does it feel like it's really hard to be happy? In this video, I'm going to share with you the big mindset shift I had that has helped me to be so much happier since my ADHD diagnosis. I'm Tara, an ADHD coach who helps women, mostly moms, who are feeling overwhelmed by their ADHD. I like to say embrace the chaos so you can live a happier life with less stress. I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was 31 years old. After my diagnosis, I began searching everywhere for as much information as I could find that would explain what had been going on with me. My entire adult life had been a struggle. The more I learned, the less alone I felt. There were people out there just like me. I discovered Taking Control of the ADHD podcast, and one of the messages I heard over and over again from Nikki Kinzer was, "You are not broken." That message really helped to change things for me. After learning how ADHD was affecting me, I realized that I had pretty low self-esteem. I never thought that I did because I always equated self-esteem with weight or appearance, and I always felt good about those things. So my self-esteem didn't have anything to do with appearance in this situation. It was all about my ability to function as an adult, take care of my house, and just be a grown-up. With all of this new ADHD information, I could see things more clearly. Cleaning is really boring. It's tedious. It feels like it's never ending. And it's not interesting to an ADHD brain until things are so bad that your brain goes, oh crap, I have to deal with this. But that's not really any way to live. The tips and strategies I was trying to adult better were not designed with my ADHD brain in mind. So I was pretty much destined to fail because it wasn't taking into account my time blindness, my really bad working memory, my difficulty prioritizing and planning, and all of the various ADHD symptoms. So it wasn't that I was failing with all of these other tips and strategies, it was that they weren't designed for my ADHD brain. So my number one tip to living a happier life with ADHD is to reframe all of your struggles in the lens of ADHD. You are not broken. You have ADHD, and that makes things really hard. Sometimes a lot harder than I think we even realize. Now I give myself a lot of grace. I pay attention to my energy levels and I set my expectations accordingly. I understand that learning to manage my ADHD is an ongoing process. It's not going to happen overnight. I make sure that I really appreciate and celebrate all the progress I have made. Even on my worst days, it's nowhere near as bad as it was pre-diagnosis. I think a lot of times we don't give ourselves enough credit. I might be happy that I've been keeping up with the laundry, but there's a little part of my brain that's saying, why are you celebrating this? You're supposed to do your laundry. Other people don't have to celebrate that they've done their laundry. But you know what? I have ADHD, and so it's a big deal when I am regularly doing my laundry because laundry is boring. That negative part of my brain used to be a lot louder, but it's gotten quieter over time. Plus, bonus tip, when you celebrate those small successes, it tells your brain, this is fun, we should do this again. When you kick dirt on that accomplishment, it's a big sign to your brain that whatever I just did sucks and I do not want to do it again. If this is something you are struggling with, I highly recommend finding an ADHD community of some sort to participate in. The reassurance and encouragement you get from these ADHD communities is so helpful in reminding you that you're not alone, you're not broken, you have ADHD. These people have ADHD too, and they're having the same struggles that you're having. If you're feeling really frustrated and stuck and you want to start moving forward and making changes, we can work together one-on-one through ADHD coaching. I'll post some links in the description with a few recommendations of my favorite ADHD groups, as well as a link so that you can get in touch with me if you're interested in ADHD coaching. If you have ADHD and made it this far into the video, congratulations, you resisted the impulse to click away. I plan on making videos weekly, so stay tuned and I'll see you next time.